Sudan is facing one of the world's most severe emergencies. More than 30 million people are in need of humanitarian help.
2.5 years into the war, Sudan is still facing a catastrophic humanitarian situation. More than half of the population is in need of humanitarian assistance, including 14 million children. 10 million Sudanese are displaced internally.
Education is among the field's hardest hit by 3 years of war in Sudan. 14 out of 17 million children are currently out of school. These are some of the so-called lucky ones accessing this UNICEF centre. Healthcare is on its knees while hunger rages across the region. Last year, famine was confirmed in parts of the country. Malnutrition rates have soared. Displacement affects everyone. One of the hardest hit areas is Al-Fasher in the North Darfur province, which has been under siege for more than a year.
Turning to Sudan, the Office for the Coordination of Humanitarian Affairs reports that as escalating violence deepens the already devastating humanitarian crisis in North Darfur state, we and our partners continue to scale up our response efforts where access allows.
Sudan was plunged into war after tensions between the army and the paramilitary rapid support forces escalated in April 2023. For a third consecutive day, the RSF carried out a new wave of drone strikes on Sudan's Khartoum International Airport, just as it was reopening. The army says the RSF has no place in Sudan's future.
Soon, no one will be able to threaten Sudan because we are determined to crush this rebellion and to eliminate it and not give it a chance to return again.
Since the army's counter-offensive and recapture of Khartoum, more than 2 million people have returned to the capital. Still, most neighborhoods remain in ruins. The international community calls for calm between the two sides, as the US, Egypt, the UAE and Saudi Arabia are pushing for a negotiated solution. For the people of Sudan, it can't come soon enough. Shadia Edwards-Dashti, TRT World.